WLAF's presentation of Cougar baseball is on the air. Now to the field, and the voice of the Cougars, former Cougar Jake Monday.
Hello and welcome to Brown Archer Field and a windy edition of Cougar Baseball featuring Concord Christian down in the first base dugout for our WLAF broadcast. From the Dual Tire Sports Network booth for Matthew Moore, my partner Mike Miller, Jake Monday here to bring the call with you. And Mike, it's a little windy today.
It's a little windy. Yeah, you go outside, it just sort of, you start walking forward, it sort of blows you back. Yeah, it's windy up here. But it's always, to a certain extent, windy, sometimes a little bit more than others, and tonight it's a little bit more than others.
It's enough to play a factor when the ball's hitting the air. I would not count it out. As I mentioned, Concord Christian, the visiting team to play the Campbell County Cougars today. They played them yesterday at their venue and dropped to a score of 11-0. But I think it went 5-6 innings, so we'll see what today is. Both teams start at 0 is what I always say. So new game, new life, new day. And for Concord Christian, their lineup looks like this today. Leading off, number 3, the center fielder, Atlee Alexander. Batting second, number 11, the shortstop, Mason Sparks. Batting third, number 7, and playing first base, Manu Porter. Batting fourth, number 16, Grayson Van Rossum. He will be doing the pitching. The DH, number 17, Davis Givens. And then batting sixth, number 1, the left fielder, Zach Langley. Batting seventh is Caleb Stewart. He's at third base, wearing number 8. And then batting ninth is Michael DeWald. He's the catcher, number 4. And then batting ninth is Cale Smith, number 12. The second baseman, Drew Snow, is out and right, number 13. As play is underway, the national anthem was played. We got on the air just in time, and the first pitch from Rylan Rice was called a strike. And that one's outside. No, I said a strike. I just like to say it was a strike. Okay, good. 1-1.
You can't strike.
And that one's low, 2-1 as you aforementioned. Rylan Rice, the Cougar pitcher today. Right-handed hurler out on the mound. Delivers his fourth pitch. Check swing off the catcher. A foul. 2-2. Campbell County, again, with a different lineup. That is Ryder Bumgardner out behind the plate.
That's the first time I think he's caught this year, isn't it?
Yes, Ryder Bumgardner behind the dish in harness with Rylan Rice. Caden Idles at first, Zach Ross at second, Cooper McQuitty at short, and Colton Long at third base. As that pitch is outside. Something was a ball, but that's ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Now it'll be Sparks' turn. The outfield from left to right reads McCulley, Douglas, and Notaro to round off the leather for Campbell County. So now nobody on in the top of the, or first, runner on rather, in a leadoff walk in the top of the first inning.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
Good pitch.
To Mason Sparks, the 2-hole hitter. Alexander walked on 5 pitches. Oh, gosh. And a step off.
Yeah. Our pitchers need to start doing that instead of just work, because we've been stole on many times this year.
Not like that. Bunt down the third baseline, foul. Oh, and 2 now the count, and I agree. I think a lot of people forget that the pitcher controls the game.
He controls the game. We don't have a clock on him like they do in collegiate and pro. So
take all the time you want. Runner going, 0-2 pitch outside, and he's safe, standing at second. So a leadoff walk turns into a stolen base. And a 1-2 count to the two-hole hitter Sparks. Still looking for an out in the top of the first. Ryland delivers this one, skips about 58 feet, and the runner will advance. Now a runner at third. And a 2-2 count at the plate. Concord Christian in, looks like a red.
There's a strike.
And traveling grays. Strike 3 called. Backwards K. First strikeout for Rice today. 1 gone in the first. Almost like a burgundy.
Yeah.
With Concord white across
like
the chest.
Fulton.
Yeah.
Burgundy color.
Well, I don't know. They had some funky colors up here, didn't they?
I know, but
it puts you in the same ballpark there, yeah. Inside. Good pitch, called strike. Froze everybody. To Manu Porter. Manu, M-A-N-U. 0-1 Campbell County in the blue tops, white pants. Home look. Good pitch, same spot. Strike.
0-2. Just don't lose him.
No, same
don't make
pitch.
anything too fat for him to hit. But
same pitch, just a little lower. Yeah.
Make him fish for it.
Just a little lower. Full string, there it is. Outside, it gets by Bumgardner. Runner comes home, and instead of flipping it, he dives, and the call was safe. I think he beat him
by
about a half a step, but it was close.
Hand.
We can't tell because of the turf. It really sinks the plate down up here now. It used to be raised.
Yeah.
But once the turf got put on, it's hard to see home plate. You just have to know the roundabouts. And that pitch is low. 2-2, so the leadoff walk comes back to haunt Rice. 1-0 Concord Christian.
That was also an unearned run.
Yes. This one put into play, out to left field. McCulley turns his back, and it one-hops the wall, ground rule double.
I believe that's the longest ball I've seen hit this year.
Yeah.
Left fielder just kept going back.
We immediately saw Tyrus's number 7 facing our direction. That ball, pretty as you please, one hops and goes right over the big blue wall. So 1 gone via the strikeout. Now ground rule double puts Porter at second. Now it's their pitcher, Van Rossum, wearing number 16 and batting cleanup. Swings through the first one, 0-1. One gone in the first. Ryland looks the runner, squares the bunt, low. So 1-1 the count now. And the pitch hit off the handle. Little dribbler out to the 4-hole. This is going to be an infield base hit. Yes, throw will go wide from first, and the run will score from second. It would have took a great throw to get there. That ball was hit deep in between first and second, and Zach Ross was playing more towards second base with the right-hander up. He was holding the runner. And that ball got hit into no man's land. So that scores Porter 2-0 Concord Christian. Van Rossum reaches on what I'm going to call an infield hit. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, I think. As now it's the DH, Givens' turn. Now Ryland does have an out in the top of the first, but 2 runs have come across.
I don't believe he's going off of first.
Runner's not going. This one high in the air. Stay in down the first baseline. Foul. Caden
I'm sort of glad
gave way, but yeah.
We wouldn't have got to it.
No. He gave way to it, but then gave up on it. That would have been that David Ortiz basket catch, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
That's in the way back time machine. Big Poppy played first base. 0-1.
Ooh, good
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now to Givens. Boy, this is interesting. Watch his batting stance, Mike. Pick off over to first and fairly close. He may change now with 2 strikes where he's widened up, but he was almost completely relaxed. Left foot, toes up, even when Ryland was about to deliver. Quick step, not even close. Yeah, that was interesting.
Let's see if he gets a bat up off his shoulder.
See how relaxed he is? Now the pitch comes and he rocks and fouls that one. It's like he waits till the absolute last second to start. It was really obvious in the last pitch. This one, I think he's 2 strike now, choked up and widened up, but he's real relaxed, got the bat resting, and then it's not until the ball's almost there. And was that a foul ball? No.
No, I thought he waved a wild pitch.
I thought he waved foul ball.
Runner takes first because of the wild pitch. Went to the backstop.
Yeah, they called him out. I thought so. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Ryder caught it. It deflected off his mitt, but it was strike 3. Van Rossum's spot advanced to second.
He's going to third.
And this ball kicks off the backstop, and Ryder can't get a hold of it. This is to Langley, the 6-hole hitter, all from the right side. Van Rossum's courtesy runner now to third. This ball's low. Beat into the plate and foul down the third baseline, 2-1. So now both outs, strikeouts from the 2-hole and the 5-hole, one looking, one swinging. A leadoff walk came in to score, ground rule double came in to score, and now a runner 90 feet away. This pitch high. Run to count 3-1 to the 6-hole hitter Langley. Ryland leg kick and delivers ground ball back to him off his glove on top of the mound, and he throws hard over to first with a 1-3 put away to retire the side. And so 2 runs do come across, 1 earned, 1 unearned, as only 1 hit in the inning, 2 counting the one that was hit in the 4-hole. So 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 2 runs. We head to the Cougar half of the first, and it is 2-0 Concord Christian.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Campbell has it knocked away, lays it up, good!
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
As we welcome you back, bottom of the first inning, Cougars' turn to hit now. As I gave you their leather, and I'll read their lineup to you. It'll be Zach Ross in the leadoff spot, wearing number 2. Batting second is number 10, Ryder Bumgardner. Batting third, number 13, Caden Idols. And batting fourth is Peyton Douglas, wearing number 4. Batting fifth is Rylan Rice, number 19. Number 1, batting sixth is Cooper McQuitty. Tyrus McCulley wearing number 7, Landon Nataro wearing number 5, and Colton Long rounding out the Cougar lineup at the 9th spot wearing number 3. And then the first pitch to Zach was high. 1-0, so again, it'll be Ross, Bumgardner, and Idols. Strike, good pitch.
Yeah.
This is Van Rossum.
Can't sit there and take those like that.
Scoreboard had Concord Christian at 3 runs, and I went and told them that they only scored 2. Late swing there. 1 and 2. And I had them go check. Now they've changed it. So 2-0.
You're the official scorekeeper, sounds like.
So
Not being.
So I've been told.
Swing and a
Long
miss.
swing there. So 4 pitches and 1 gone. Now it'll be Ryder Bumgardner's turn. With the catching duties today, as Mike mentioned. First time I've seen him behind the dish. First pitch is high. Did you open our viewing window?
Yeah.
Strike.
If I don't hang myself with this cord.
Van Rossum coming set.
In the dirt.
2-1. No windup from Van Rossum, Concord Christian starter. All stretch. He comes set and just picks the leg up and rests the glove right on his belt buckle. Leg kicks and delivers. Real simple. That one's at Ryder's head. Leave that up there, kid. 2-2. There's the wind.
It's blowing.
It's blowing out, too. And low. That'll run the count full. Blowing out the center, left center. Usually blows the other way. Outside, ball four. So I have a 1-out walk issued to Ryder. He'll be at first base for the 3-hole hitter, Caden Idols. Has the first base assignment today. Seen Caden over there at first a few times. Now the pitcher comes set and delivers high. 1-0. Pick off, and Ryder falls on first base. Not a big leak, but he's got a long wingspan. Doesn't take much for him to get back.
Like his daddy.
Yeah. 1-0, high.
At least you're watching it over.
Climbing the ladder. That one's not even getting lower.
That's true.
2-0. Pick off, safe. It's all right. Give the uniform a good wash. He's covered in dirt now.
That old clay mud.
2-0 pitch.
Or
Same
clay
spot.
dirt, I should say.
3-0. Found out real quick the best way to wash a baseball uniform: car wash.
Understand that.
3-0.
High pressure.
Inside, 4-pitch walk. Back-to-back walks issued. Cougars will be on first and second for the cleanup hitter, Peyton Douglas. Concord Christian's catcher going to walk out to the mound, and then time called as their coach will have a meeting out there just to calm his pitcher down after he walked back-to-back hitters. And now courtesy runner for Ryder.
So he can get all his catcher's equipment back on.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm using that one. He won't let me.
I believe that's Tyler Cook.
Huh? I ain't using
doing running duties today.
You want me to?
All right, meeting adjourned on the mound. And to set it up again, it is runners at first and second with one gone in the bottom half of the first inning. And first pitch to 4-hole hitter Peyton Douglas is a called strike. Inner part of the plate, 0-1. Campbell County trails by 2.
Now it's time to start scoring some runs.
Yep, could get them back with one swing of the bat.
Yeah, I know it.
Yep.
No outs.
1 out.
Oh, 1 out. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
This one put into play, out to left center field, and down for a base hit. Had to see the ball down. Now everybody moves up a station. As they got closer, I could tell who it is. That's Dylan Ford, the courtesy runner.
Bases are loaded.
So now a base hit juices them. Clayton in his softball calls are calling the bases loaded juiced.
Juiced.
Don't worry, Matthew. I took notes.
That's a way. Get you a good lead off first.
Big swing from Rowland.
First baseman's not holding him. He's a quarter of the way to second.
Oh, yeah, he
with
can
the pitch
be.
is thrown.
With a runner at second base, yeah, but he doesn't pitch from the windup, so.
I know, but
still.
Got to take gambles. Oh, bad
big swing there. Quickly 0-2 to the Cougar pitcher, Rylan Rice.
That was a ball he should have laid off of.
They have Cougars on first, second, and third. One gone, and an 0-2 pitch to Rylan Rice.
Oh.
This one tipped off the mitt, foul ball. New life.
That was a breaking ball, and he just barely got a piece of it.
Yeah, and if the catcher caught it, he's out.
Yeah. He's got equipment problems. The shin guard on the right-hand side.
Is that the shin guard or the thigh guard?
I don't know what you call it. It's got to be the not the well, they call them shin guards. All but,
yeah, it's a whole guard.
Yeah, it actually covers the knee, but that's what they call them. I mean, that's the name. Unless they've changed them over the years, but it's always been shin guards.
Catcher's equipment.
Yeah. Shin guards, chest protector,
as
mask.
Ryland swung through the pitch, second out of the inning. So now it'll be up to the Cougar shortstop, Cooper McQuitty.
Let's go, Coop. Get it going.
Yeah, first pitch called strike. 0-1. Van Rossum delivers high strike, high in the air, out to left field, and falls in front of the left fielder, and then gets by him. 1 run scores. Idles comes across to score. Tie ball game.
That's a way.
Yeah. So Coop gets a single, and then advances as the ball got by Ryder Baumgartner's spot. Dylan Ford running for him comes across to score. Idols comes across to score, and we're evened at 2. Peyton Douglas to third base. Coop's out at second. Now it's Tyrus McCulley's turn. The Campbell left fielder, and he swings at the first pitch he sees through 0-1. Now one swing of the bat, and we got a tie game.
That's all it takes.
Yes. And that one's high, 1-1.
And you don't have to knock it over the fence either.
No, he barely hit that ball. He had to jump up and go get it.
Little blooper.
That was like a high strike up at the eyes. Get the bat down. The ball was thrown right behind Tyrus's head, and the bat was standing straight up like a telephone pole.
I've seen a few of those become foul balls.
I've seen one of them caught.
To be. Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, really. Thrown behind you and a bat hit it.
2-1. Swings through that one, 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 gone and a runner at second and third. Van Rossum delivers to Tyrus, swung and a miss. There's strike 3, so all 3 outs coming via the strikeout, but not before 2 Cougars can swipe home plate. And now we are evened at 2, heading to the second inning. It is Concord Christian 2, Campbell County 2, and you were listening to 1450 WLAF.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
As we welcome you back, 2-2. The score from both teams after 1 inning of work. We're into the top of the second. Rylan Rice out for the Cougars again in his second inning of work, and a sigh of relief to get 2 runs back. So a fresh start. Only 29 pitches, and that one's low. 1-0 to the 7-hole hitters. 7, 8, 9 due up for the visiting team. Stewart, DeWald, and Smith. This one's put into play out to left center field. Peyton Douglas heading away in a little bit of a bad route. That one gets down. One hops the wall. Stand up double.
That was a good shot.
Wynn got a hold of that one, Mike. That ball just carried. Peyton went to go cut it off, and then that's when I saw the wind get a hold of it, because then he had to adjust. It's like the ball off the bat wasn't hit that far, but the wind carried it, and one hops the wall, so a runner at second. For Micah DeWald, he squares to bunt. Pulls it back, and it's outside. Runner advances to third. Shocker. you don't have much of a stolen base threat,
well,
you can run.
In that instance, the third baseman was charging the ball because he showed bunt. That's when you're short, needs to come over and cover the third.
He's playing towards second, though. He wouldn't have never got there in time. 1-1.
Mechanics, that's what it is. It's mechanics.
Yeah.
Thought process. You just have to think about where your runner is, what they're going to do.
2-1, put into play, out to third, bobbled, gloved, thrown across the diamond. Good play, got him.
He got him. Wow. That was a great play.
It got a run in, but a 5-3 put away is the first out of the inning from Colton Long, who I was told before the game, first time playing third today. Wow. Good play.
That should relax him right there.
Yeah, welcome to the hot corner.
Yeah, getting that out, he ought to be snag everything.
Now it's the 9-hole hitter, Smith. Again, first pitch was low, 1-0.
Now he could play just like Chipper Jones did. Oh, gosh.
After one play?
Yeah. Well, hey. Got all the confidence in the world now. Hey, I sort of bobbled it, but I still made the throw, and I still got the runner.
He did. One hopped him in his glove, fell behind him, and then he gloved it again, bobbled it in his glove, and strong throw got him. That one's fouled back, 2-1.
Means a lot of confidence, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Big confidence for everybody else, too, especially the pitcher. He can stay in the windup. 2-1. This one hit out to third again. Long backhand, throws across, and that throw went up the line just a tad bit. Runner's going to decide to take over to second, and he'll be there standing. And the throw will come into the middle of the diamond. And so after a good play, then he hit one a little wide.
Well, he made a good glove on it. The throw was
just the
off.
throw. He rushed the throw.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it was a good play, the first one hit to him, the second one he airmails up the line a little bit and allowed the runner to advance.
Infield's moving in, showing bunt.
This happened the last time and they stole third. Pulled it back, runner decided to go and then stops. Ball did not get by Ryder. 1-0.
That's where everybody's got to start thinking,
What I was going to say about the hot corner is you glove it that quick, you have plenty of time to throw the baseball. Plenty of time. And that was in and out of the mitt. If you catch it, I think it's a strike. 2-0 the count.
Let your second baseman cover the bag with the runner. The shortstop needs to be over here.
With a right-hand hitter, he does. Inside. 3-0.
I'd be screaming from the dugout.
Man.
Second baseman needs to cover the bag.
With the right-handed hitter,
Look here, he's
behind the base.
Yeah, behind the base, almost on the second baseman's side of the
I
bag.
say that just because tendencies to pull. With a right-hand hitter, he's going to pull it to the left side. You have second base cover second, and vice versa for a lefty.
I'll tip.
But hey, what do we know? I know that it's 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count. 1 down.
Rowland comes set at the belt. Delivers. This one is missiled out to left field. Foul.
Yeah.
Wow.
He almost golfed that
Yeah,
one.
he's lucky to get that one back. If that one's straightened out just a hair, it's over the scoreboard. That ball was killed. Another 3-2. This one on the ground. Out to third. Glove. Look, the runner. He could have tagged him. Throws across to get the sure one. Good play.
Hey, you got 2 down, folks on the batter.
So fielder's choice 5-3, second out of the inning, advances the 9-hole hitter Smith to third. So after the double, all 3 balls hit to the hot corner.
Now we need to block the ball. Don't let it get past us.
Yeah. It's a strike if you catch it.
Yeah.
1-0. Right down Cougar Lane, in and out of the mitt. It's hard to call it a strike when the catcher drops it. 1-0.
There's
Swing
a
and a
strike.
miss. 1-1. Leadoff runner did come across to score, so it is 3-2 Concord Christian. High. 2-1 now the count. And a runner at third and 2 gone. Ryland comes set, digs in the glove, delivers outside. 3-1. The wind's a-blowing, but everybody's in the sun. Boy, it's brutal down there calling the softball game. The sun faded out, and watching the center fielder, she played with one arm for 6 innings. She used the other one to cover her eyes. She couldn't see anything. 3-1 in the dirt. There's ball 4. I told Clayton, I said, that's the equivalent of first base up on the hill. It's the last place to go down after the sun goes, so everybody else gets relief. The first baseman, you're looking right in it when you're over there. So now they're in the corners with 2 gone. This will be Manu Porter. Ground rule double last time up, and he rips this one through the shortstop. 1 run comes across to score, and he will advance to second. That's a double. Sparks going first to third on the play. 9-hole hitter Smith scored easily, and they get the 2 that they gave up back in the second. 4-2 Concord Christian, as now it is Van Rossum, the pitcher. First pitch is outside. This is the kid who hit the little dribbler in between first and second. And hit off the handle back to the mound. Ryland gloves it. And an easy throw across will retire the side yet again with a 1-3 put out. But another run comes across. 2 runs on 2 hits with 1 error in the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and it is Concord Christian 4, Campbell County Cougars 2.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Welcome to Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics. My name is Renee Leach, and I'm honored you've chosen us to walk with you through your weight loss journey to the new you.
Thanks, Renee. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers more than one option to help you achieve your weight loss goals. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers nutritional counseling, the new and popular weight loss injections, and Phenermin. In addition to this, we offer B12 and Mega Burn injections to jumpstart your metabolism. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers Botox and fillers. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics has 7 locations to serve you: Clinton, Harrogate, Jellicoe, Alcoa Maryville, La Follette, Oliver Springs, and Turkey Creek.
Now it's time to put your plan into action here at Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing, and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
As we welcome you back, bottom of the second. 8-9-1 due up for Campbell County. This will be Landon Notaro, Colton Long, and then Zach Ross. And the first pitch to Lando is outside. 1-0. Campbell County got 2 runs off 2 hits in the first. Then they gave up 2 more in the second. And swing and a miss, high strike, 1-1. So we sit now Concord Christian 4, Cougars 2.
Beautiful day for baseball.
Yes.
Really windy.
Fouls this one over by the clubhouse, 1-2.
Just the right temperature without freezing to death or burning up.
Right. Van Rossum, 1-2, swing and a miss. That one's down in the dirt. So a leadoff strikeout, 4th one today for Van Rossum. As now it'll be Colton Long's turn, the new Cougar third baseman. I say that just off the word of first game at third.
Doing a good job, third.
So far.
Hope I didn't jinx him.
No. I told him good play.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly 0-2. And that was high.
Well, we got a minute. I've got a little guest here today. Little gentleman that goes to school where I'm the SRO. His mom is a principal there, Raven Sabino, and Axe Sabino is his name. And that young man absolutely loves, eats, and sleeps baseball. And I told the principal, I said, let me have him as a guest up here at the school. And she said, well, he'll love that. And I said, even better yet, I said, let's, another strikeout. Anyways, I said, let me talk to Coach Hart and see if he would be his, wanting him for a bat boy. And she said, he would absolutely love it. And today, he's his bat boy. I'm going to get him on the radio here shortly and let him tell you, he plays travel ball. So, he is, the only thing I've got against him.
I was waiting for it.
Is he's a Cincinnati Reds fan, but we're both Atlanta Braves fans. But he said today, he said, I like Atlanta too. So
Mike introduced me to him, and I said, so let's get something straight here. There's a strike to Zach. I said, did I hear that you're a fan of the team that's up north? And he said, yeah, I like the Reds. And I said, dude. He said, I like the Braves too. He said, but I like Ellie. I said, I like Ellie too.
Dress up day down to school this year. He was decked out in a Reds uniform.
Yeah. Who'd he have on the back? Do you remember?
I don't even remember.
It's probably Ellie De La Cruz. That's who he said he liked. Ellie De La Cruz, their shortstop. Boy, he's something to see. If you ever need a chance just to be amazed.
I've been working on it with
this one away.
Miss Sabino to get him up here, and 61 miles an hour.
Yeah, Ellie plays short for Cincinnati, and he's about 6'6".
Wow.
6'8". He's huge, but he don't weigh nothing. He's fast.
Yeah.
The other day he had an inside the park home run in Cincinnati. This is a slow dribbler out to third, pats the glove, long throw across, and Zach
safe.
beats him by about a step and a half. And it's a 2-out single for Zach Ross. And I say that in Cincinnati because we use the phrase that it's the Great American Small Park.
I just seen Axe come through and pick up the bat. Coach Hart give him a cap. So that's great.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. Great. I thought you seen that.
No, I hadn't seen it. But the boy, I tell you, Axe, he lives baseball.
Oh yeah, I got to talk to him a little bit, and it was pretty cool, just to be on the other end to pick somebody's brain.
And I mean, he's a good kid.
It's entertaining.
Smart kid. He's going to be a ball player. He's, like I say, he plays. I'm not sure what kind of travel ball. It's the Recons. I don't know if it's a Knoxville team or.
I don't know. He didn't tell me much. He did say that they play all over the place though, Because I said, where do you like to play? And he said, well, we play about 4 hours away. I said, no, we're on the diamond. Where do you like to play? And he said, I play short. I said, oh, okay. Throw it down to first, and it gets out to right field. Zach Ross will take second.
That's what
he's looking at the ball, not the runner, and so now he's at second. He could be at third.
Yeah.
He watched the ball the whole way.
But anyways, we'll get Axe on here when the Cougars in the field.
Yeah. Aggravating,
but he's something else. He's Reds fan. But Miss Sabino, the principal, we talked about it.
Ryder hits this one a country mile foul down the left field line.
Straighten that out.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we've been working on trying to get him up here, and of course everything's going on. And in the spring, it's hard, to. So Miss Sabino got her husband to bring him today. She said she was exhausted, so Axe's dad brought him. Brent Sabino brought him up to watch.
His time's called just to make sure that the count's right. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 gone, and a runner is second. And the pitch high. 2-2. It was a bit of a scheduling change to get Axe up here.
Oh, yeah. We were going to do it Friday, and then Clinton was supposed to be a home game.
Mm-hmm. It got changed, and then he was going to be up here last Friday, and we were scheduled to do the softball game, and then that ended up falling through. It's been a whole thing. As Ryder Bumgardner swings through strike 3, and the throw beats him to the bag to complete the strikeout. 3 strikeouts and a single in this inning, so 1 hit but no runs and no errors as we head to the top of the third. Campbell County trails by 2, and you're listening to 1450 WLAF.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Shh, sorry. Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call, 562-2112. Check us out on the web, eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
Why is this man so happy? He's got Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank.
We've changed our name, but the quality is the same. We've been called Valley Roofing for decades, and now Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions. When you think Valley Roofing, remember our new name, Exterior Home Solutions. We still specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices. Exterior Home Solutions is locally owned and operated, insured, and experienced. Find us on the 4-lane beside David Bell's Buick GMC. Call us at 423-566-6561.
Go's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit, and more. Big O's West features homemade lemonade and orange tea, delicious hot dogs, the best hamburger around, fresh hamburger daily at Big O's West, plus soft serve ice cream. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
As we welcome you back, top of the third inning, score still the same, Concord Christian 4, Campbell County 2. And there's a high ball to Davis Givens. 5-6-7 due up for Concord Christian. This one's low. 2-0.
Don't want to start losing them. Oh, man, he called time.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Oh, yeah. what it was, umpire called time, and he was already in his motion. He had to stop.
The hitter called time, and the umpire granted it, is the way I word it, because you can still call time and not be granted time.
Right. That's true.
And I believe that it always falls on the umpire. You shouldn't give him that. There's ball 4. Not only is it awkward and just looks bad, it hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah,
yes,
you start your wind-up ready to let one loose, and then you call time, and you got to stop all of that mid-throw and hang on to the ball. You could throw your arm out. Not to mention it gets you out of rhythm.
And we always talk about baseball and softball.
This one's low. Throw behind the runner is safe.
That's all right. Keep him honest. When you throw a softball, fast pitch softball, that is the motion your arm makes. That's the reason you can throw so many innings, because it's normal.
It's a windmill.
Yes.
That was a close pickoff there. Call was safe.
The other way, when you're throwing it overhand, it's harder on the arm.
It's more taxing.
Yes.
Runner's going here. Ball's put into play. Hit and runs on, and it's through the 5-hole. That's a base hit. Runner will tag second and never stop running. He'll make it into third. Throw goes to second. And an infield hit for Givens. No, that's Langley, rather. Sorry. Givens has made it to third.
When the coach called it, that's what it's supposed to do, a hit and run. You're running.
Yes.
You got to make contact with the ball, and
you got to
swing.
it through. You got to swing.
Yeah,
you were protecting the runner.
Yeah, he got it through between third and short.
Yes, but the runner was already going still, and so he was able to make third easy. With a big head start, runner from first goes, pitch is high, and there'll be no throw. To Caleb Stewart, doubled his last time up.
Big boy.
Yes. All right-handed bats. Riley comes set and delivers. This one's low. 2-0.
What'd you think about Tennessee the other day? Moore hitting 3 home runs. Wow. That's
inside
unbelievable.
strike.
That's some power.
What'd you think about Travis d'Arnaud last weekend?
Yeah.
That dude is 6 for 8 with 5 home runs at the age of 37. That's impressive.
It's unbelievable.
That's impressive. 3-1. Have a day. The runners at second and third here. Nobody gone. Ryland working a 3-1 count, and that one's low.
Runner's coming. He's in. Standing up.
Ball came in outside and then hit off Ryder's equipment, is what me and Mike have called it. Bounced over to the visiting on-deck circle, and a run scores. That was the walk. 5-0. Or 5-2, rather. Langley advanced to third as well. So now Stewart's at first. Same situation here. He's not at first for long, though. He's gone to second, called strike at the plate. To the 8-hole hitter, DeWald. Grounded out to third his last time up. Curveball gets away from Ryder again, and that's killing us. 6-2. Stewart advances to third. 2 runs come across on
wild pitches.
Yeah. They're outside. They're off the plate, but they're not blocked and not caught.
You can work a catcher to death throwing at wild pitches like that.
Yeah, I know it.
Swing and a miss. That was a pretty pitch. But he's not been consistent with it.
2-2. Puts barrel on this one, though. Sends it to left center field. McCulley says he's got it. Leap and a catch. And the runner will score easily. Sacrifice fly works. Try to run for an out. That'll clear the bases. Three runs across here in the third. 7-2 Concord Christian. And a strike called to Cale Smith, the 9-hole hitter. Reached on an error and scored. Last time up, and he fouls this one into the plate quickly, 0-2. Feels like he's got more than this, Mike, but Ryland's only walked 3. Curveball, wow. What a pitch.
Jeez.
Golly. There's out number 2. Wow.
Before he released that ball, you could look at his hand and say what he was throwing. I mean, he had it cockeyed like, oh, my goodness. And when it come, I mean, it was, if he'd have jumped on it, he hung it, actually.
Could have recited 3 verses of the national anthem before it got to home plate. Fouled down the third base line, 0-1. Wow.
He hung it up there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, don't swing at that.
He froze everybody. Backwards K, 2 gone. And that one skips. 1-1. I think everybody was just amazed at how much it spun.
Yeah, you always talk about
This one turned on and sent foul down the left field line.
You always talk about a curveball. You got the old saying was you break your wrist as you release it. He fractured his when he released it. My goodness, it was a snap. There he goes again.
Outside, 2-2.
It looked like when he released it, or his hand looked like it almost like a knuckleball.
It was slow.
Yeah, but I mean the way his hand was positioned around it.
It wasn't the fish hook like what you're talking about.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hit him right in the back.
Talking about knuckleball, that brings up memories.
Phil Negro.
Nuxie.
Hit by pitch. So a runner on first with 2 gone. That'll bring up the 2-hole hitter Sparks.
I know you wasn't born then, but
no. I know that he pitched for Atlanta.
Yeah.
Or number 35.
Yeah, and there was a catcher.
His number's retired.
Yeah. He's a catcher named Bob Didier. And they showed one day his mitt. It looked like a bushel basket. It's soft. Because
runner
you had to
throw not in time.
Because with a knuckleball, you don't know where it's going.
Right.
And Didier was talking about the mitt being real soft and pliable. You know, it's just like you go like this right here with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, boy, that's awful cute. There's a strike. Oh,
call the ball.
Oh well, looked like one.
Just how it's so flimsy and just can kind of go every which way.
Every which way.
Yeah.
I don't know how they broke. Oh,
he hit one again.
That's 2
in a row.
I think it's time for a visit. Calm him down a little bit.
After he's hit 2 here with 2 gone, yeah.
Not to remove him, just calm him down. Well,
it's a visit, but it's from his catcher. Yeah.
I called that one. Didn't know which one. I figured a coach, but
not yet. Gonna give Ryder a chance to go talk to him first.
Ryder's probably saying, please, if you're running me to death back here, give me a break. Those strikes.
I think me and Ryder have in common is we're both pretty tall. And I took a stint at catching my sophomore year, and I said nope. Squares the bunt, and runner goes off, double steal, and it works. So they're at second and third now with 2 gone. I say that just because the taller you are, it hurts to get up and down like that, especially working the way he does. I was not a fan at all.
I actually caught it Little League, and I really liked it.
Good block here.
Really did. It's brutal.
Oh, yeah.
It's brutal on your knees. It's brutal on your legs. It's brutal on your body if they foul it off on you, especially your arms. Don't have any protection on the arms. When they foul one off, boy, it hurts.
2-1. Well, it's usually that's the conversation position, and I never conversated when I played. This one's roped out to left field. Ball going back, and McCulley reels that one in right at the warning track. What a catch.
Yeah.
Turned his back all the way around and caught it
over his shoulder.
That strands two. As two men were hit, and only one hit in the inning. 3 runs, however, bring us to our score now. Concord Christian 7, and Campbell County due up in the bottom of the third. They have 2, and you're listening to 1450 WLAF.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area. Quickly, schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. Here's a 2-story traditional log cabin home located at 212 Barlow Road in Clinton, and it sits just on over 2 acres of land in a country setting. The home has 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. It features cathedral ceilings, hardwood floors, a wood-burning fireplace, an eat-in kitchen, a master on the main level, a walk-in shower, a workshop, and extra storage. The exterior features of the home include a covered wraparound porch, a detached workshop, and RV parking nestled in a secluded yard for plenty of privacy. This home is currently priced at $499,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
As we welcome you back, bottom of the third inning, Cougars trailing by 5 here to Concord Christian, 7-2.
Wow. Good swing.
Went up and got that one. Quickly 0-2 to Caden Idles. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 due up. It'll be Idles, Douglas, and Rice. This part of the order in the first scored, singled, and struck out. Strike 3, got him looking. 3 pitches and 1 gone. 7 strikeouts now for Van Rossum. Now it'll be the center fielder Peyton Douglas's turn. And the first pitch is low. 1-0. Wind's now changed and it's blowing out to right.
But it's not as hard.
No. It would do that when we come hit. 1-0.
2-0.
Outside.
It's a way to watch.
No strike. 2-0 pitch backs him off the plate.
3-0. We need base runners no matter how they get there.
Yeah. Cougars going to have to start scoring some runs.
Mm-hmm. There's a strike. Taken all the way.
3-0 count, I'm not surprised. That'll run at 3-1. We're only in the third, but a 5-run differential, another 5 runs. And
popped him up, foul. Oh.
What a play.
Right fielder come in, caught it in foul territory.
The first baseman.
Oh, was it first baseman? It looked like a right fielder.
Yeah, it's the big peach basket on his right hand that gave it away. 2 gone. Now it's Rylan Rice's turn. Struck out on 3 pitches. His last trip up, but his last trip, he had 2 people on with 1 out. And he swings at the first pitch and sends it for a ride down the left field line. 1 hops the wall.
That's a good hit.
Yeah, and he's just now rounding first base and heading to second.
Stand up double. Oh, he give that a ride.
Yeah, he watched it too.
You don't.
That's twice I've caught 2 Cougar base runners
watching
the ball. You won't watch the ball, come sit next to me and I'll play.
Yes.
That one wasn't as bad as the first one because Rylan was admiring it. He thought he got a hold of it. He did get a hold of it. I say it 1 hop the wall. It hit off the wall right under the 320 mark. Don't know what he had for breakfast, but if it was Bo Jackson Wheaties, he might have hit it over the 320 mark. You remember that? The big Bo Wheaties?
Wheaties has had a little of everybody.
Yeah, they have. Low to Cooper McQuitty, 1-0. So a long 2-out double from the Cougar pitcher.
Talking about Wheaties, whatever sport was in, whether it was basketball or football or baseball, Wheaties had a picture of.
They had somebody on there.
They sold a lot of cereal with those too. A lot.
See, that's the thing. In the different time, it used to be, could you get on the Wheaties box? Now it's, can you get on the video game cover?
Oh my goodness!
But then in between the Wheaties and the video game cover, it was Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
One. Ooh, check swing, held it back. Very wise. 1-2. Dugout's asking for a check. They appeal. He did not go.
Good.
Shocker. Appeals don't work at this level. Quit doing them. 2-1. Outside 3-1.
Need base runners.
Rylan's out at second base after he just missed put one over the blue wall. That one's outside, ball 4. So now a 2-out walk. Runners at first and second for Tyrus McCulley. I'd like to see number 7 come through with a base hit here. And just put the ball in play. Good things happen, Mike.
Yes.
High. 1-0, 2 gone. Cougars do trail by 5. And the pitch, this one's high in the air. The wind's a-blowing. Get down somewhere. Out to center field and a few steps back, and he'll make a catch into the letter. So an F8 ends us in the bottom half of the third, but not before Rylan Rice can almost clear the wall, and they'll strand 2 off of 1 hit. We head to the top of the 4th, and it is 7-2 Concord Christian.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
My name name is Daniel Dagley. I'm a personal line sales agent here at Grays Insurance. Not only have we always took care of you on your home and auto needs, but we now offer group health, individual family plans, Medicare supplements, and a wide variety of life insurance. Please come see me for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hey, this is Trevor St. John with Gray Insurance. I just want to let you know that we'll always be here to serve all your business, home, and auto insurance needs, and even more, even if it's farm, whatever you can think of, we will be able to take care of you. You can always count on us like family, and to you all, you'll always be family to us. If you all ever need anything at all, just let us know, and we'll always treat you right.
We're back with you now, ladies and gentlemen. Cougars are down 7-2. I've got my little friend Axe Sabito with me right now. Axe, you play travel ball, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you play for the East Tennessee Recon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I know that you go to school at Jacksboro Elementary, where your mom is principal. And how you like it up here so far?
Good.
Beautiful field, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice field. Beautiful field. Beautiful day to play baseball, too.
Yep.
Do you play every week?
We're off this week, but we played last week.
Okay. How are you doing?
We're doing good.
Good.
We just won a tournament.
Oh, that's good. If you just won a tournament, that's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad you enjoy it. And me and your mom had talked about getting you up here, let you be on the radio. And also, there's a sharply hit to shortstop. Play to first. He's out. Good play. Runner advances to second. One down. But anyways, to get you up here, we had a little bit of trouble because of rescheduling and stuff, the games. You know, as in baseball, you have a game scheduled, and if it rains or something, you can't play it, and then you have to reschedule it and everything. That's what we had to do. So basically, we did get you up here today, and you got to be. I talked to Coach Hart, and he asked him if he could be his bat boy, and he said, sure. I said, no problem. And I see he give you a cap, too. That's cool. Got a Campbell County cap.
Yep.
First pitch was a ball. Here comes the second pitch. Sharply hit down the third base line, foul. Would you, when you grow up, would you like to call baseball too sometime?
Yeah.
Or play? You'd rather play though, wouldn't you? I know what you're saying. Hopefully your mom is listening to you tonight, if she's streaming this.
Uh-huh.
Ryland Rice comes set. Gets the sign. There's the pitch. Ooh, that looked good. It was a breaking ball, but it missed on the outside. Looks like the count is 1-2. It's hit to center field. Draws a bead on it, catches it, runs the base runner back to second. So we got an out on that. So we got two, looks like two down. It's windy up here on this hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you got to watch when you hit a fly ball like that because it does crazy things with the ball while it's in the air. There's a pitch, and it is outside. Runner goes to third. He's in there. So Concord Christian's got a runner on third. Looks like two outs. Here's the pitch. It's by him. Runner Comes from third to the plate. Score that is probably a wild pitch. Could be a pass ball, either one. Score now is Concord Christian 8, Campbell County 2. Still got 2 down in the inning. There's a strike. You got any words of wisdom for us on this?
No.
No. What would you do with a count of 1 and 2? What would you do if you was batting?
Probably swing if it's a strike.
Well, the thing of it, that's right. You're correct. I mean, there's another strike. You can't stand up there and take strikes, can you? Got to swing, you got to put the ball in play. I agree with you. When that pitch was in the dirt, he walks him. Still have 2 down in the inning. Runner on first. Scores 8-2. Throw over to first. He's back. That's what Campbell County needs to start doing, is just take their time on the mound and look the runner back. Throw in the dirt. Ryder Bumgarner fakes a throw to first. Runner's back to first. Here's the pitch. Looking at him. Runners stand. Swing and a miss. Sort of threw the ball away to the pitcher. You can't really do that because runner will be taken off if not careful. But the shortstop backed him up. Count is 1-1, I believe. Runner's going, throw down. Oh, you got him. He put the tag on him. Good throw by Ryder Bumgarner. They put the tag on him, and that will end the inning. We'll be back in just shortly. Tell everybody you say bye to them.
See ya.
See ya. All right. We'll be back shortly after these words. You're listening to 1450 WLAF.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad Billy for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom Papa, my mom Jamie, my dad Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Birdie Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
Welcome to Beautiful Med Spa, located inside Woodson's Mall. We offer multiple services including Botox, D-Sport, filler, Hybella, microneedling, anti-aging facials, brow lash services, and so much more. We have multiple providers to give you just what you're looking for. To schedule an appointment, call 423-494-5989.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth inning. And first pitch swinging is Landon Nataro, 0-1. New pitcher for Concord Christian is Mason Sparks. He'll move from short, and that one's fouled away quickly, 0-2. Closed the book on Van Rossum, 64 pitches, gave up 2 runs and 5 hits. Pitched well through just 3 innings. And foul tipped into the mitt.
For strike 3.
Yes. Landon has struck out very quickly. 2 strikeouts on the day for him. Now the 9-hole hitter, Colton Long. Inside, called strike. Mark down, it's not that bad of a view from the scores table.
I know it's not.
You got to look under that speaker to catch what the umpire calls, so we have a better view there, but down the line and everything else, you could see everything else.
If you remember, before this
contraption
facility was built, we done it from right behind that pole.
That's where I first did it. Inside.
And you could really see, I mean, all you had to do is just turn your left or turn, keep straight.
The broadcast booth here down the third base line is great to get you out of the weather.
To a certain extent, if it's raining.
But you lose visibility, especially down the line. When you open that other window over there and you move the speaker, I can see more.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But the speaker's right in my line of view. But when the speaker's not there, you can see your blind spot. Called strike to Zach Ross. Sparks comes in throwing bullets.
Sort of a sidearm release.
I seen him whenever they took infield when he was out at short. He was kind of short arming from over there, but hard. Throws hard. And wave and a miss. He'll strike out the side when he comes in. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the top of the 5th. Score is Concord Christian 8, Campbell County 2.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammers' wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
And welcome back to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF. We have made it to the top of the 5th inning with Concord Christian sitting at 8 runs, Campbell County at 2. Cougars scored both runs in the first. Concord Christian has scored throughout the ball game, tallying runs in all 4 innings played. And the first pitch misses to Micah DeWald, 1-0. New pitcher for Campbell County is Dylan Ford. He comes set and delivers.
Fouled.
1-1.
That was a pretty pitch, too.
Close the book on Ryland. 104 pitches, Mike.
Wow.
4 innings, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, 3 hit batsmen, 5 hits, and 8 runs.
It's way too many pitches for 4 innings.
Yes. And 3 pitches in, induces a ground ball out to short. Long throw, air mails off the dugout wall. E6.
Giving him another base.
Oh, they're going to say that went in. Must have went in and come back out. I thought it hit off that concrete wall over there. I guess it hit off the inside of the dugout, so dead ball. Runner will advance to second. And now they'll run for him because he's the catcher. So 3 pitches in. Dylan did his job, got the ground ball. Defense let him down and airmailed one into the visiting dugout. So now a runner at second. And nobody on doesn't help your case any.
No, sir.
Now to be the 9-hole hitter, Cale Smith. He's reached on an error and struck out on 3 pitches. And the pitch, strike. Even though it was in and out of the glove of Ryder. Wonder if anybody told Ryder that catch is in the word catcher. This one put into play, out the short. Redemption, no, off the glove. Courtesy runner will tag third. He scores easy. And a long RBI single for Cale Smith.
Nine to 2. Concord Christian.
Call that an error?
Yes. Matter of fact, that's 2 errors just back to back.
Yeah, back to back.
That's a pretty pitch.
I was trying to be nice, but I just couldn't.
You got to get the glove. I mean, he didn't move hardly at all. So
no, it was glove side.
Yeah,
both were playable. That one's high, 1-1. This is the leadoff hitter, Atlee, A-T-L-E-E.
Atlee, yeah, that's it.
Runner's going. Ball's in the dirt. And he'll be safe at second base. So DeWald came across to score. 1 run in the inning, 9-2 Concord Christian. Cale Smith reaching on an error. Collecting an RBI. Now he's at second. And Atlee puts this one out to short. Cooper gloves it. Throws across. Hey, that looked more routine.
That was a routine.
Good play.
He redeemed himself.
Yeah, for one. Cale Smith advances to third. Now it'll be Mason Sparks' turn. I just think every time something like that happens, most people think about the kid gloving it, where they want to point the finger here, there, and yonder. I just go straight to the pitcher. I'm like, man, I'm up here pitching, and I've got 3 ground balls, and I'm out of the inning. And instead it goes error, fielder's choice, instead of 1 out, 2 out, 3 out. You know what I mean? That's frustrating.
It's frustrating to be a pitcher. We've got 3 balls that we should have. Yeah, should have and make outs when we come off the diamond.
1-0 airmail. Runner's coming home, and he'll trot in safely 10-2. So that'll clear the bases. Dylan can go back to the windup here, and he's going to take a long walk back to the mound after that, and I don't blame him. 2-0 count at the plate. And this one high in the air, but playable. Right to Tyrus, and he'll glove it after moving about 4 steps to his right. 2 gone. Now it'll be Manu Porter. Ground rule double, and then a pop out to left. I'm no physicist, but I'm going to say that he likes to pull the ball, and it's going to left. Outside.
That's where the coaches should look. Your assistant coach said, okay, he's hit like what you just said.
Mm-hmm. All of them to the left side. Yeah.
You shift. Whoa.
Thrown at his head, ducked him out of the box.
But that's where the shift comes in, and your right fielder ends up in center. Your center gets into left center, and your left fielder goes down the line. And plus, the infield the same way. First baseman stays where it's at.
Plate. Yeah, they all kind of shift.
Yeah, it's a shift.
They all shift. And you know what? If he hits one opposite field down the right field line, tip your cap and go on.
Well, when you've got what you said, it's probably not going to happen.
No.
And if it does, well.
So be it.
Yeah, so be it.
It's baseball. 3-1.
Swing and a miss. Boy, that was a swing, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Swinging for Speedwell, wasn't he?
I think so. Over the Cumberland Mountain up here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to count now. 2 gone. Dylan, big breath, and strike 3 on the inside part of the plate. Attaboy. Get you a punch out. Do it yourself, kid. So after 2 errors, then he gets 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and the Cougars trail 10-2. You were listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing, and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Campbell has it knocked away, lays it up, hook!
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
We're back with you. Ryder Bumgarner's the batter. The first pitch, he swung and missed. Comes set, another swing and a miss. Pitcher from Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Number 13, Caden Idle comes up. We've got one down in the inning. First pitch, strike. Well, no, he called it a ball. Looked like a strike.
So a leadoff strikeout.
Leadoff strikeout. 3 pitches. Dropped it. I believe it. Oh, man. Looked like he was going to drop it into right field, and the right fielder had him played just perfectly. Come running in and snagged it.
F9. 2 gone in the inning.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah. He's been quick.
Yeah.
Struck out the side last time up.
Jeez. I thought that was going to drop in the right.
Now it'll be
strike.
Peyton Douglas's turn. He's throwing strikes. Swing the bat. 0-1.
Oh,
strike
there's
2.
Another one. Yeah, you got it.
Leaning. I mean, just out on the front foot with the bat on your shoulder.
He's saying, here it is. Come hit it.
This one beat into the ground, foul down the third base line. Oh, yeah, no shocker here. I mean,
he was challenging him.
Yeah, no surprise.
I'm going to throw strikes. You hit him.
He said, I'm coming in, and I'm throwing bullets.
Yep.
I've got 1 pitch. Hit it. Well, 2 pitches.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a, I don't know, a breaking ball?
Sure.
Slider, maybe?
Off speed.
Off speed,
I don't think it has a name.
Palm ball.
It was good, yeah. This one roped up the middle, base hit.
That's what you got to do.
Yep, hit it right back where it was thrown.
Right.
That's all you can do. Do your job and pass the baton. Now it'll be Ryland's turn. Ryland just missed hitting one out of the ballpark last time up. It was a long double.
Let's do a Christian Moore here for a Blake Burt.
He got under it.
Yep.
This one heading into right center field, and the right fielder comes in and almost overran that ball.
Sure did.
Put his glove behind his head, made a catch. So now we've played 5. We head to the 6th inning, and it is Concord Christian 10, Campbell County 2.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Top of the 6th inning, the home blue Cougars trailing by 8 here. 2 more runs would put them at the mercy, slaughter, run roll, whatever you want to call it. 2 more innings puts us at the end of the ball game either way. New hitter. We were in the 4th hole. This will be number 18. I noticed he was a new hitter just because he's the first lefty today. First pitch from Dylan was a ball, and he swung through the second one, a strike. So 1-1. Takes this one for a ball, 2-1. This is Parker Cooley.
His first lefty we've seen.
Yeah. And that one's outside. 3-1. Dylan, no windup. He pitches from the stretch as well. And this one fouled. But it will run the count full. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, we're in the top of the 6th inning. 2 more innings to play. 2 more runs, and we're at the mercy rule. So got to hang a 0 here. 3-2 outside. So we walk the lead off. Now it'll be Givens' turn. The DH. He's 1 for 3. No, 0 for 2 with a walk. Strikeout and grounded into a fielder's choice. Don't need to change that line. Pick off. Back in plenty of time.
I was telling Matthew earlier, the boss, Jim Freeman, has got us spoiled down at school. His wife teaches down at school.
This one hit the first, and it takes a wicked hop past Idols. That ball hit the cut and fooled everyone,
yes,
especially the first baseman. Wow.
But anyways, as I was saying, Jim's wife is a music teacher down at Jacksboro Elementary. Jim comes in for the last week and started this week, and he brings a sack full of biscuits. He said, "I brought you one, Mike." And I was telling Matthew. Matthew says, "Well, he needs to bring us one up here at the station." I'm sure Jim is listening. But he spoiled us. This morning it was tenderloin biscuits.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Matthew said, "Whoa, yeah." We've had, let's see.
Dylan plunked Langley in the foot.
Bow biscuits one time. I think we had country ham biscuits one day. It was all good.
That sounds good.
It does.
You ain't making me hungry or nothing sitting over here.
I seen that. Yeah, but the boss man, he's spoiling us. He brings them in, hands them to me, and I get them to his wife because she's usually somewhere in another part of the building. He said, "I got you one in there too." I said, "Well, thank you, sir."
Now we've made it to the 7-hole hitter, Caleb Stewart. First pitch inside is a ball. Langley, the last hitter, got hit right on the top of the foot. So that loaded the bases. He's at first base. Givens at second. Cooley at third. And this one low. 2-0. Got hit on the foot, and then Tom called for him to go run down the line and back to make sure he's okay, and he's still in there. He's all right. 2-0, check swing. He went blue. Nope, I guess he didn't. Look like he did over here.
Not saying, but the umpire probably wouldn't even watch it.
No, he wasn't.
Watching the runners.
That's high. Well, walks in a run. Cooley comes across to score. Everybody else moves up the station. Award Stewart with a walk.
He run like the Dickens back to the dugout. He looked like he was running bases when he crossed home plate. He ran as hard as he could back to the dugout. Maybe that's the thing the coach requires. I don't know.
Well, he came into the game. I think he just wanted to show off his speed.
Okay.
It's like, even if he would have put it in play, Coach, I'd still run this hard. First pitch to DeWald is a ball. He started off last inning, let off on an error, and then scored.
There's another ball.
High.
No place to put him.
No.
Just like last time.
Bases are loaded, and we're still looking for an out. Possibilities everywhere. 1-0, this one hit into the infield. Shortstop looks home, now looks the runner, tag third. There you go. There's one out. Fielder's choice, trading out for a run. Run scores. Langley out at third on the force. Stewart advances to second, and DeWald reaches on a fielder's choice. Now it'll be Cale Smith, the hitter. That ball was hit to Colton Long. He short hops it off the cut, and then like he was going to come home, but that throw would have been late. So then he turns and looks at the runner. Then he tries to tag him, and then he just stops and stands there and realizes, oh, I can just beat you to third base.
Yeah, got a force.
Tag, yeah. Swing and a miss. All of it but the baseball, 0-1. Hey, it took him a second, but we still got an out.
We still got an out.
That's all that matters. Dylan comes set. Runners at first and second now, and a 1-1 count to Cale Smith. That ball misses high. That run that came across the score, though, is the 10-run mark. It's 12-2 now, Concord Christian. That would eliminate the 7th inning if Campbell County is unable to score, and a wise step off from Dylan. Just like my partner mentioned in the beginning of our broadcast, they need to do it more. Everybody does.
Yes.
1-1. This one high in the air and playable. Runners are going to have to stop. Out to Landon, and he'll make a catch. Deliver in. Runner from second will tag, and he'll be in safely. Put him in the corners. 2 out. As now it'll be Atley. Really hitting the T. Reminds me of Adley. Adley. That's the name of the Baltimore Orioles catcher, Adley Rushman. That dude's good, Mike.
Runner's coming in. Wild pitch. That's 13-2.
DeWald advanced to second. Stewart came across to score. Third run of the inning. And this ball ripped down the third baseline, foul.
He pulled that.
Yeah, he did. Well, needs to
Jumped all
remind
over
him, you pull one that hard, you'll pull your back out.
Yeah.
Golly.
That tells you where he's going to go with it.
Yeah. So don't throw it middle and in. Only the outside part of the plate, if not the left-hand batter's box. Right there. Runner advances to third on another pass ball. We've said pass ball so much, I'm about sick of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Been a lot of them today.
A lot.
2-1. High. 3 balls and a strike. Delivers, hits this one foul down the third baseline. That one was a lot softer.
Yeah. But still was hard.
He didn't barrel that one like he did the first one. And that'll run the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. And the pitch, high, ball 4.
Still never had a shift. I was looking to see after 2 ropes down the third base line, we never shifted.
Third walk of the inning. And we got a force out with the bases loaded for the first out. A long pop out to right. 2 outs. And the other 3 runs have scored. And this one's outside to the new pitcher, Mason Sparks. He's thrown 2 pretty much perfect innings for Concord Christian. 1-0, swing and a miss through this one. 1-1. Atlee was able to advance. Alexander. Big swing there.
Swing and a miss.
1-2. One, two.
Oh, goodness.
Airmailed.
I think that was a breaking ball.
That didn't break.
Yeah. No, it didn't break, but I think it left his hand, and he didn't even have a good grip on it. That's really went about 20 foot in the air.
Yeah, it got express delivery to the backstop. Inside, brushed him off the plate. Had to run it full. So again, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone, runners at second and third. Get out of this. Good pitch here, Dylan. 3-2. This one put into play. Out to 6 hole and through for a base hit. 2 runs will score. That's a 2 RBI single.
2 ribbies.
Yep.
So that runs a score to 15-2.
Yep. Just 2 hits this inning. That was one of them. 3 walks. Just crazy. Walks will come back and kill you. That's the 5th run to score this inning. Now it's Manu Porter's turn. This is the dead pull. And he hits the first one high in the air, foul. 0-1. Boy, that was strange. Umpire called time and never told the pitcher, so Dylan comes set, and he didn't even have the ball in his glove yet, and I was like, what's going on? Swing and a miss.
That was a pretty pitch.
0-2. Same pitch, kid. Same pitch. Come on, Dylan. Get out of it. Runner at first and an 0-2. Good pitch. Just missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Off the handle, and it got him. Grounder to first, and that'll be easy for Idols. Gloves it, beats the race to first base. Boy, it's hard to say. Yeah. 3rd out of the inning. Now we'll head to the bottom of the 6th, but 5 runs are plated from Concord Christian. They sit now at 15. The Cougars at 2, and we'll see what they can do in the bottom of the 6th as we return with this edition of Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call, 562-2112. Check us out on the web, eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
As we welcome you back, entering the third pitch of the bottom half of the sixth inning, and it's 3 straight balls delivered to Cooper McQuitty. So the Cougars will have McQuitty, McCulley, and Notaro due up. And there's a strike. First strike of the inning. So now the count running 3-1. Sparks delivers strike 2. Nope. Called it a ball. Oh well, we'll take it. So a leadoff walk. Now that brings up Tyrus McCulley. Big lead for Coop at first. Inside to Tyrus, called strike.
Well, we got a runner on. Let's see what we could do.
0-1 low. 1-1. The score does sit now. Concord Christian 15. Campbell County Cougars 2. There are 2 lone runs coming in the first inning. Low. 2-1 now. Going to have to start moving the line along. Take your walks.
Throw to first.
Hit your pitch. Do anything to pass the baton. Just keep the line moving.
Gonna have to.
Yeah, you have to. No quick outs. High. Now it's 3-1. He walked the leadoff hitter. And the pitch. Strike.
Oh. That looked just a tad bit low.
Yeah, it caught the bottom half, I guess. I'm going to run it full. 3-2. High and inside, called strike.
Strike 3. Can't stand there.
Almost knew it was going to be strike 3 before he threw it.
1 down.
If you haven't swung at the other 5, groove 1 down the plate too. Now it's Notaro's turn, 0 for 2 and 2 Ks.
Swing and
swings
miss.
through the first one. Runner at first, 1 gone. Bottom half of the 6th. Now 1 foul.
Out of play.
0-2 now the count.
Ooh, that was close. Ball. It's 1-2.
Delivers outside.
2-2.
See ball, hit ball, Lando.
Got to fight him off.
Cooper, a good lead at first. He's at the cut. That one's outside.
Run it full.
He's battled from 0-2 to 3-2. Well, this kid works quick. 3-2. This one put into play. Slow dribbler in the grass. Third baseman comes, gloves it. Bare hands, not in time. Infield hit.
That was very nice.
Yeah. That advanced Cooper over to second. So now they're at first and second with 1 gone. And Colton Long stepping up. And I do have to say this. There is a second baseman who played for the St. Louis Cardinals. And now he plays for the Brewers. And his name is Colton Long. And I have almost said his name all day.
There's a strike.
And there's a strike.
We got 1 down. We've got a runner on first and a runner on second. Call strike at the plate.
He spells it with a K. Our Colton spells it with a C. 0-1. Swings through that one. 0-2. Get started a little earlier.
Take 2.
0-2 the count. 1 gone. Sparks, leg kick, delivers. This one skips. 1-2.
Yeah, don't swing at anything junk.
No, that was it. I doubt you get another one. It's all heat now. 1-2. Outside part of the plate.
2-2.
Coming in for you here. You ready?
Runners at first and second. Leg kick. Delivers. Strike three. Got him looking. Both outs with bats on the shoulders. So now Cougars down to their last out. Landon Notaro, the runner at first. Cooper McQuitty, the runner at second. And Zach Ross, the hitter. So this is his fourth trip to the plate today. Zach has reached on an error and struck out twice. Sparks delivers high.
There's a pitch.
High in the air and playable. Out to the right side of the infield. Second baseman comes in, and he'll catch it on the infield grass for the third out of the inning and the third out of the ball game. And so a pop out to second closes the book on this one, as Campbell County will fall to Concord Christian for the second time, losing yesterday 11-0. Today 15-2. As we'll wrap it for you right around the corner. This has been Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
Why is this man so happy? He's got Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage Checking from Community Trust Bank.
Changed our name, but the quality is the same. We've been called Valley Roofing for decades, and now Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions. When you think Valley Roofing, remember our new name, Exterior Home Solutions. We still specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices. Exterior Home Solutions is locally owned and operated, insured, and experienced. Find us on the 4-lane beside David Bell's Buick GMC. Call us at 423-566-6561.
As we welcome you back to sign off from Brown Archer Field, another loss for Campbell County. They dropped to Concord Christian 15-2, scoring their 2 runs in the first. It looked hopeful, and then they just couldn't get any run production.
Well, you know, the first, they went up 2-0, top first. We come back, tied it up 2-2. So here we go.
And then went out in the second. Concord Christian puts up 2 more runs, 4-2, Campbell County 0. In the third, they scored 3. We scored 0. In the fourth, they score 1. We score 0. In the fifth, they score 2. We score. You see the trend here?
Yeah.
You got to score runs to win a ball game.
Yeah.
Rowland Rice threw over 100 pitches in his outing. Then Dylan Ford, he threw 36 pitches, threw 2 innings, only 1 strikeout, 3 walks, gave up 2 hits and 7 runs. So he almost gave up the same amount of runs that Rowland did in half the work.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, for Concord Christian, their kid that came in and pitched the 4th, 5th, and 6th, his line looked completely different. 3 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts, 1 hit, no runs.
Right.
And that's a line that'll win you a ball game. So our next and final broadcast is this Thursday. It was supposed to be Friday. That game moved to Clinton. So then now our final broadcast will be this Thursday against Scott County at 6 o'clock, first pitch. Before that, I'm going to assume 5:45, 5:50. I was told that it is a senior night. Campbell County only has 1 senior.
Okay.
That's Zach Ross. I've coined it Zach Ross night. So
might as well.
I got lots of approval from the scoreboard when I said it. So that's what I'm going to call it. So senior night is this Thursday against Scott County, 6 o'clock first pitch. Come on up and watch Campbell County's last home game. And I think Axe is going to sign us off, right?
Well, yeah. You want to sign us off, Axe?
Over here.
Axe, did you have fun, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Well, we loved having you, man.
Thank
nice to meet you. And I'm going to sign us off, and you follow after me, all right?
All right.
This has been Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF. Can you say that? That's a lot, ain't it? You ready?
Yeah.
This has been
This has been
Cougar Baseball
Cougar Baseball
on 1450
on 1450
WLAF.
WLAF.